Hey guys, what's up? How are you? I hope that you guys are having an amazing one today. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Jarrell, and I usually don't have my intros like this. I usually show you my face, but I already created 2 looks using the Opalescent Orchid palette from Pat McGrath, and I am so sad that you guys are not going to watch the whole video. But if you guys promise me that you guys are going to watch the whole entire video, I will show you my 2 looks. You guys promise? Promise. Because it did take me so long to create these 2 looks. Anyways, here we are. Alright guys, so I decided to create 2 looks and you can see them right here. I hope that you guys stay till the end and you just support me. If you guys are okay with this, but just looking at it and get inspired by it, that's okay. But just play me on the background, you know, while you're cleaning, cooking, I don't know, just play me. And please help me out because seriously, I am a little upset at myself that I did not have my mic on, and that is the reason why I have to do this whole entire intro again. I did pick up both of the palettes, which is the Nirvana Nectar, just in case you guys haven't seen it, is this one right here. But you guys did not want me to use this one right away. You guys actually wanted to see like some inspiration looks using Opalescent Orchid palette, which is this one right here. And that's why I decided to just do a whole entire video and just give you a little tutorial, which I'm going to end up just, you know, doing a voiceover because again, my mic was not on. So again, I hope that you guys are okay with that. I am not okay with it because I spend time talking to you guys and I feel like it's just more personable like that instead of doing voiceovers, which sometimes I do have to do. But anyway, Pat McGrath gave us 2 palettes and I'm not gonna lie, I totally understand you guys completely when it comes to Pat McGrath. When it comes to Pat McGrath, we all used to be like super excited, like super happy because we were having new releases from Pat McGrath, especially when it came to the Mothership palettes. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I was obsessed with those palettes and I don't know what's happening over there. And I understand that there's people just like you and I working really hard behind the scenes, you know, creating some new stuff, some new makeup products. I just don't feel like it's the same vibe anymore. I just feel like the spark from Pat McGrath has disappear a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, especially when we do get releases like this and the packaging is cardboard, which I understand could be better for the planet. I do appreciate that, but let's lower the price a little bit. Let's be a little bit more understanding of that. If you guys are going to give us cardboard packaging, let's be reasonable and then lower the price a little bit so then at least we can say, okay, we understand they're looking out for the planet that we live in, but at the same time, you guys are not charging us the same price. If we agree on that, let me know in the comment section down below. We still have a mirror, again, cardboard packaging. It just doesn't feel as luxurious as Pat McGrath used to be. That's just my piece on it, and I know that a lot of you guys agree on that. Of course, I don't have to purchase anything from Pat McGrath, but this is what I am deciding to do because this is my channel and this is what I really like and love reviewing, especially when it comes to eyeshadows from Pat McGrath. It was just one of my favorite things to do, and I always have the hope that when I do get a product from Pat McGrath, I'm going to be like wow by it. I'm going to get that feeling again that unfortunately I don't get anymore. This palette is absolutely beautiful. I do really like it. It gives me like spring vibes for sure, but I just don't feel the same way as I used to feel when it came to Pat McGrath. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, especially if you like colorful shadows. Like this is going to be your girl. And it has, you know, the pinky tones as well, so you know, if you know, you know. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video and the tutorials on these 2 looks right here. Hope that is helpful, inspiring to you guys, and I'll see you at the end of the video. All right, so let's go ahead and start. We are priming our eyes, and I'm using the Sigma P88 brush as well as the eyeshadow primer. I am going to be linking everything down below, and of course going in with a pink shade but for this eye, I am definitely going to build it up to my liking. I really want it to be super defined, and then going in with a flat brush, and this one really picks up the product, which is the E54 by Sigma, and I am doing a halo eye, so just adding a little bit of that in the inner part and in the outer part, and of course going back with my What's Up Beauty brush just to blend it in. And I'm going to add this iridescence kind of shade right in the center of my eye, as you see here, and I'm using my finger because I think that applies the best. And now using a really nice little flat synthetic brush, and I'm using it to add it to my lower lashes. The green shade is so beautiful, that's why I had to use it in the other eye. But anyways, going back with the purple and the pink again, just to give us a little bit more definition. And because the purple is a little bit dark, just to add a little bit more definition, I'm going to show you the final look. And here is the final look for the first look. And now going in with the second look, this time I'm going to be using the pink with the same brushes that I use, but I am going to use the pink really lightly, and then going in with the green. I wanted to make this like the center of the whole entire look because it is so beautiful. Now going in with the iridescent shade right in the inner corner and just bringing it in, wrapping it around my inner corner on my crease on the top and also on my lower lashes. And now using the purple shade again for a little bit of definition with my BK Beauty brush, and just creating a little bit of a wing, but at the same time not too much because I didn't want it to be too defined. That's why I went in with a blending brush and just really diffusing everything, just making it a little bit more like wearable, ethereal. Of course, you guys can create looks just using this whole entire palette, like one shadow and done. But here is the second look. What do you guys think? Which one do you like better, one or two? Let me know in the comment section down below as well. And now moving on to the skin, and we're going to use the McGrath Foundation. Again, I am going to be linking all of the details down below with my affiliated links and everything, but the foundation, I have not used it in a little while, and I forgot how beautiful it is on the skin. A little bit goes a long way. I am a little bit tanner than my usual self, but it all worked out. At the end, I'm going in with the concealer, which I do feel like it's a lot darker than the foundation itself, but I still make it work. I love these BK Beauty brushes. By the way, if you guys have never tried BK Beauty brushes, they are so worth it, especially this one right here, which is so popular, the concealer brush. It is the most amazing thing. I cannot get enough of these, and they just blend everything so nicely. And you can see how the concealer, even though it looks really yellow, it just blends into the skin so nicely. And now using the Benefit Cosmetics powder, they did kindly send me a couple of stuff to try, including the powder. So here I am trying the powder because powders are so important for my oily combination skin. And now using some classics like the Benefit bronzer. Oh my goodness, the Hola bronzer is so good. I completely forgot this is a brand new box. I haven't used it in so long, and it is so beautiful. I mean, 100% recommend for sure if you've never tried it. It is so good. It just blends into the skin. Is the perfect shade for my skin tone. Now going in with the McGrath blush and using again another BK Beauty brush. This one right here, this blushes, I just love how good they look on the skin. It gives you a nice beautiful glow. It does not disturb any of the powder that you have. It does not disturb any of your foundation. It's just so beautiful. And of course I have to recurl my super straight lashes because that is what I do all of the time. And now going in with the cookie highlighter. Again, it's just what an amazing highlighter. I mean, these are classics, and it's just me playing with makeup. And now using this new Bobbi brown mascara. I don't know if it's new, but it was new to me and I loved it so much. Going back with the McGrath blush, and this came inside my order with the eyeshadows, and it's just a clear gloss from McGrath. Going in with a lip liner from Makeup Forever, which I'm pretty sure is the Up and Down Tan by Makeup Forever. Setting everything in place using the Professional by Benefit Cosmetics, and that is it. That is my whole entire look. All right guys, and of course you guys also saw a little bit of the products that I use on the skin, which I try to stick with McGrath, and also some new products that I was testing out, like the Benefit powder, I am really liking it. I do feel like it's very nice and mattifying and really beautiful as well, which is very nice. I hope that this was helpful to you guys. Thank you so much for being here, just spending this time with me. I really truly appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much I do, and I am going to continue on playing with some makeup, hopefully tomorrow or the next day. I'm waiting for the Dior blushes, highlighters to come so I can test out the new foundation and contour stick, which I do have, so stay tuned for that, because that is definitely something that I am super excited to test out for you guys, especially when it comes to complexion products. I have been really enjoying it. And one last thing that I do want to tell you guys, just in case you do like Drunk Elephant products, I mean, I have been using the C-Firma as my skincare routine for daytime for so long, but they did kindly send the C-Luma Hydrabright serum, and let me tell you, this is really nice, beautiful. It has like a milky texture, comparing it to a very like liquidy formula from the C-Firma. So if you are on your 40s, see how like runny that is, comparing it to this one right here that has it has a little bit more texture to it. It's more creamy. It has a little bit more like thickness to it, but not in a bad way. That is what I have on my skin prior to applying all of the makeup products. I just wanted to mention it to you guys because I usually don't do any kind of reviews when it comes to like skincare or anything like that. But let me tell you, this, if you are on your 40s like I am, and you're looking for products that are going to give you like really nice, beautiful, plumpy, hydrating, and it's just going to give you a little bit of juiciness to your skin, I'm telling you right now, I know, I feel it. This is going to be a staple on my skincare. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. It melts into the skin so nicely. It gives you a beautiful glow, and it feels really nice and hydrating. Definitely use your SPF because that is super important. But anyways, that is it. I'm super chatty right now because I feel very frustrated that I did not have my mic on. But hey, what can you do? Anyways, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love, your time, and support. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, and I will see you next time.